America's Wild West was, well, let's be honest, a pretty hectic place. Folks were always stealing livestock or having gunfights, which was, incidentally, a much more immediate end to a dispute than the court system. The notion of a cowboy, though, always looked like John Wayne. But the characters of the Old West were very real people. Take, for instance, William H. Bonney. You probably know him as the legendary outlaw Billy the Kid. Every year, local historians and enthusiasts invite authors from all over the globe to meet the real Billy the Kid, where he lived and died in southern New Mexico. Join us as we follow their adventure. Let's meet this year's touring authors. Jim Etter has been writing most of his life and has recently relocated to New Mexico. Roger St. Pierre comes all the way from England. Roger has been in most countries around the world and has an extensive knowledge of U.S. history. From north of the Canadian border comes Shirley McIntosh. Shirley has written dozens of travel articles that have appeared all over the globe.
I guess my dreaming days are done. I'm leaving town at a full tilt run. No more lights, no more city air, 'cause I'm heading west to a place I know where. High on the mountain the coyotes howl, while down below in the hoot owl prowls. The wide open spaces are beckoning me. Blue skies as far as I can see. Oh, that's where the west begins for me. High on a mountain where I can see acres and acres of prairie land, rolling down to the Rio Grande. I hear water run and I hear the wind sigh. I hear the song of the maiden with tears in her eyes. People speaking a language I don't understand till I see in their eyes a love for the land. On the edge of the prairie the sun goes down, where I worked all day on this cold hard ground. The sun will come up soon, but until the morn I'll warm my soul with a starlit sky. Oh, that's where the west begins for me. High on a mountain where I can see acres and acres of prairie land, rolling down to the Rio Grande. That's where the west begins for me. High on a mountain where I can see acres and acres of prairie land, rolling down to the...
Hey, Billy, the kids escaped! Quick, go get going! I'll go get the sheriff and the marshal. Go, hurry!
Billy's escaped from jail!
Marshal!
Manager!
Sheriff!
Billy's escaped from jail!
Never get away with this,
Come
boy.
get it, I got 2 barrels for you.
Boy, I'll tell you, Deputy Bell's the last man you're ever going to shoot in the back, Billy. Hold it, kid. Hold it.
I think I missed that one.
gun. And Billy ran out to grab the gun from Brady's body, and at the same time, Billy caught a bullet in the leg. The story goes that he ran to the back of the store. He knew the clerk in here, Sam Corbett. Sam Corbett let him in, put a tourniquet around his leg. That Sam Corbett moved his bed out of the way, cut the hole in the floor, stashed Billy under the floor, moved the bed back over, and by the time the townspeople got a posse together, that they trailed blood all the way to the back of the Tunstall store, but when they came in and searched, they couldn't find him. Now that's, I always say this is one of those, I think I said last year, John, the legend has it. That possibly the hat and this very clean cardigan sweater, I've seen close-ups of this tintype, it doesn't have any grass on it, is perfectly clean. It's either brand new, he didn't wear it often, or what I've always thought is maybe the photographer carried the hat and the sweater with him as props.
Navajo people have a concept called hozol. I think that's how you say it. But it is one word that they use for peace, harmony, happiness, peace with your past, peace with your future, peace with the bad things that have happened to you, peace with nature.
I'll spend my days in New Mexico, where the mountains touch the sun. I'll spend my days in New Mexico, where you and nature can be one. Now that sun, it's slowly sinking o'er this wide and peaceful land, and it's gonna paint a picture in the sky for you and me. And the colors, oh so rich and so rare, enfold this graceful land. And it makes me wish that I was here when God made these mountains with his hand. I'll spend my days in New Mexico, where the mountains touch the sun. I'll spend my days in New Mexico, where you and nature can be one. I'll spend my days in New Mexico, where the mountains touch the sun. I'll spend my days in New Mexico, where you and nature can be one. Where the desert meets the mountains, and the mountains